All right, here we go. I posted something in my story that was controversial and you liked it. Yeah, you were a bit excited. And I like it. I like the excitement that you had. Many people wrote to me. Yeah, even some people from the 18th century that don't even have Instagram and they died a long time ago. Even some of them wrote to me. It was very interesting. And Mariana wrote to me, where I always think she knows everything that I talk about, or even think. She knows everything that I think. Even she wrote, Joseph, what are you talking about? Yeah, some people were a bit confused, and they will be even maybe more confused with this video. But let me explain, because I said that the whole productivity and well-being industry is a joke. And some people ask me, what is that? What is actually the productivity and well-being industry? I'm also not sure what this is, but it's like a strain in our society, and I think we are in it somehow as we are here. You watch it, I make this video. But what I feel, and now listen, yeah? Don't swipe away, listen. Okay, good hook, huh? Is that a hook? No, that's not a hook. That's to keep you hooked. A hook keeper. Okay guys, listen up, because I'm telling you something that might be way over your head, and I'm not sure if you get it. And I think many people will not get it. So, the problem that I see is we are actually, as a society, as a culture, always in this confined loop, and there is a certain technocratic intelligence that makes that is like little rats that eat on the carpet of the purity of things. Let me take this ice bathing. Yeah, people do the ice for centuries. That's clear. When I read the Goethe biography from Goethe, there he discusses if it's good to sleep just with a very light blanket, and I think on a wooden board just with a very light blanket. So for centuries, this is a discussion about the cold, about the discomfort, and so on and so forth. Okay, now we have Wim Hof. Yeah, he gets very known. How does he get known? Two things. One thing is he does very extraordinary things. Yeah, he jumps into the Arctic water and he runs in the savannah, in the desert. I mean, not the savannah, the desert. Yeah, Sahara. Does a marathon there. That's number one. Number two is scientists come and they put some devices or something like this, yeah, and they make tests and they show it's true what he says. Yeah, it works. It works, it works, it works. Scientists have proven it. And what do we like more? Nothing. There's nothing we like more than the scientific evidence, scientism. So what I would suppose, I never met Wim, I never talked to him, but from what I saw, what I would suppose, that he was a guy doing this, like very spiritual path, and had his inner reasons to do that, and suddenly, what everyone is talking about, what I see, what the platforms, for whatever reason, think I'm interested in, and I'm interested in because it's opposing me. Yeah, I like to watch these things where I get a little bit opposed also. So people say the dopamine. Yeah, I cannot hear this word anymore. It's such a annoying nonsense. This dopamine. Yeah, today I also maybe this made me write this story. So video, he says, yeah, and you do your cold exposure, your cold plunge, and this will have dopamine increased levels for hours, and that keeps your motivation up, and so on. And then I thought, wait a second, isn't motivation that you have a motive, a clear motive to do something? Why do I need to get into the cold water to have my motive? I didn't understand this. And why suddenly people, or we need this scientific explanations of why something works or why something doesn't affect. Can you not just try? Go into the cold water, see how you feel. How do you feel? How do you feel after? Experience. Yeah. Oh yeah, I experienced heightened dopamine levels. I really experienced this. I experienced my serotonin and these other compounds, how they, in the body, there's something happening, and for hours I can get like super productive, and my motivation is up, and that's why I do it. But what did people do before they knew about this? Yeah, before they knew about dopamine. What did they do before? Why did they go into the water? How weird were these people? Why did they go into the water? They didn't even know that it elevates the dopamine. That's number one example. Second example that I want to give you, because why I think we have serious problems, is Mariana and me, we discussed about the winter. Every year we discuss about the winter and the group training in Berlin. What is happening? Are we going inside or are we staying outside? We don't have a place, so every time we need to think, are we going inside or are we going outside? Inside, outside, inside, outside. How many lessons during the week are we going inside, outside? And then we think, yeah, but the people, maybe it's too much for them to be outside. Maybe it's too much. Yeah, so we rent the place to be inside. We rent the place. It was so refreshing that one of my students that really gets it, yeah, he gets it, just gets it. He says, hey, I would prefer to be outside for all the sessions, because I'm inside when I work. I have to be inside like a lot of the time at the computer. I would prefer to be outside. And I thought, yes, because this is the people I'm doing it for. This is the people I'm doing the training for. And how corrupt of my own mind to even spend a second thinking about going inside, because some, how can you say, like, without being too derogative, but some, let's say, people that are not used to be outside, yeah, because it would be easier for them. And I have met so many of these. I've met so many of these people that are so afraid of going outside. Yeah, so afraid, and then the winter, it's so cold, and it's so dark, and it's so cold. Yeah, and now we build all these places and so on. So how corrupt of my mind to even think about like adjusting anything to these people. This is the second example. And now there are things that are much more subtle, where you have on the surface area something that seems very good, that seems nice, yeah, but there is still this weird technocratic logic in that. You know what I meant with, it starts as a spiritual practice, yeah, Wim Hof sits on the ice. Yeah, and then later people start, yeah, this is to enhance my productivity and blah 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 blah. Yeah, and I will not be able to tell you too many examples of that now, because I need to see them and then I can point it out to you. Yeah, and I haven't prepared that now, and this is also not possible. I cannot show you a video now. Yeah, but this is very subtle, and I think many of you will not realize it. That there is this logic that puts us into this thinking, into this realm that we are a biocomputer. We are a biocomputer. A biocomputer that you need to hack. A biocomputer. Yeah? Here there's certain things happening in me, and you need to make sure you adjust everything and make certain things that like, and you know why you have to do it. Do you know why you have to do it? You have to do it to fit into society. You need to fit into society. Yes, because we are all very much making sure that everyone is fitting and no one is doing a little bit different weird about stuff. So we all think very similar. And it doesn't matter if you are super rich or super poor. It doesn't matter. We still have all this same thinking. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. We all still think very much the same. That, yeah, about achievement also. Yeah, do this and this. You will reach something faster. Yeah, faster. Okay. Yeah. With this saw, I can saw very fast. I saw very fast. Nice here. Fast. Fast is good. Fast is good. Super fast. Very fast. Faster. Can I maybe even faster? Maybe if I drink a coffee, maybe then I can even. Why did I saw there and then it broke there? This was a miracle. Yeah, maybe I can be even faster if I drink a coffee. But then I realized, I heard, drink coffee only 1 hour after you wake up. Whoa, changed my life. Yeah, I don't ever drink any coffee, but still changed my life. Perfect. Yeah, I just realized there's nothing to really saw here because it's already made. I'm not sure who did it, but perfect. It's already done. I don't need to do it. Perfect. Because the best thing is if you don't have to do it. Yeah, make it as easy as possible and as fast as possible, everything. And make sure you don't suffer. And at the same time, you need to work hard, but don't suffer. And you need to like it also, or not like it. You know, like... Guys, this is all a little bit boring, I have to say. This whole selling, this whole selling of shit. Yeah, I get one advertisement on Instagram. This is my favorite of the advertisements. The advertisements I really like. They're really funny. Almost as funny as my neighbor using the circular saw at the moment. Yeah, they're really funny. There's this one guy, he says, I'm not sure if you hear me because of the circular saw, but there's this one guy, he says, I read 100 productivity books and I distilled everything into this 16-second whatever. Yes, he invents some funny word about it. Like he says, like 16, yeah. This is how it's 100 books he read. Now you just have to do this 16-second thing, and this will 10x or 100x or 1 bazillion x your productivity. Unfortunately, I don't know what the thing is that he does, because the moment he's about to say, I always start to shake, and then my phone is just falling, I've just thrown it away. Okay, now my daughter comes from kindergarten, yeah, and I actually care much more about her than about telling you all of this here. So goodbye. I will continue to talk about this. I'm pretty sure you got nothing of what I said, and it's very hard to explain. But we will work on this, guys. Just stay tuned. And now I also know how to read comments here. So thanks to Sarah. Thank you, Sarah, for writing comment, because now I know how to write comments. Okay, I'm going to my family now. Ciao. Goodbye.